Hello, and how's everybody doing? As being the newly promoted Chief Compliance Officer here at Coca-Cola, I wanted to refreshen you with our Code of Conduct. Starting from the beginning, the first code of we're going to talk about is conflict of interest. Suppliers should not employ or otherwise make payments to any employee of the Coca-Cola Company during the course of any transaction between the supplier and the company. Suppliers cannot use any personal relationships to influence the Coca-Cola employee business judgment. Also, it is the requirement of the supplier that if they have any relatives or friends that are employed with the company, they need to make that well known to the company so that there will be no conflict of interest between the supplier and any information. The next is gifts, meals, and entertainment. Employers at Coca-Cola are prohibited from accepting anything more than a modest gift, something small or simple, maybe, just a small lunch or beverage or things like that. They are permitted from accepting any major gifts or anything to affect the decision or get any benefits from the employee from the supplier. Just no meals or entertainment from suppliers, anything that could cause another conflict between or show favoritism or that we're barter or trading or anything as such. Also going to the next will be business and finance records. Both the supplier and the Coca-Cola Company must keep accurate records of all matters related to the supplier's business with Coca-Cola. This includes proper recording of all expenses and payments. Also, if the company is required to pay supplier employees, it must be keeping accurate time records for those employees so that they can get paid correctly as well. And it is also the responsibility of the supplier to submit invoices on time, not to delay any of those so that we can get paid, so the company can pay the supplier each month that it needs to be paid. Also, the next section will be bribery. Suppliers acting on behalf of Coca-Cola must comply with local laws and with the U.S. Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. The supplier must not transfer anything of value directly or indirectly to any government official, employee of a government company, or political party in order to gain any benefit. Protecting information. Suppliers should protect the confidential information of the company. They cannot share any information with anyone unless it is authorized by the company. The supplier should not share with anyone at Coca-Cola information about retaining to another company if that supplier is under a contract with that's or a legal obligation with that company as well, and vice versa. They cannot release any Coca-Cola information to another company as long as they're under contract with us here at Coca-Cola. The next and final one is reporting potential misconduct. Suppliers who believe that an employee of Coca-Cola has engaged in illegal or improper conduct should report the matter to the company. They are, as in any business, we are a face of the company that we work for, so we want to make sure that we are representing the company as well as suppliers. We need to make sure that we are representing who we stand for and who we have contracts with, because we don't want anyone that is connected with us to have bad, conduct out in the public and has a bad eye on our company, to have a negative standing with us. And in closing, in 2018, back in February of 2018, Coca-Cola amended its Code of Conduct. We made it more user-friendly. We restructured the layout of the Code of Conduct, committing to our values and to provide more guidance and examples of topics and special interests here at Coca-Cola. So thank you for your time. I've also attached, later is a PowerPoint presentation of what was talked about today so that you can refer back to the Code of Conduct. If you have any questions, the Code of Conduct is also on our website. And please feel free to contact me at any time by email, voicemail, or anything, and I will definitely go over any of the topics that's involved with each Code of Conduct. And it also, if you have any suggestions that you want to add to it or think that things should change, or if you have any concerns of anything. Also, if anything has came up recently, and you feel that it needs to be addressed, please feel free to email me and we can schedule a time to meet and have discussions about what is concerning on you. All right. Thank you for your time and have a good evening.